Hey, we're Mads and Dan, and we're travelling around Australia in our self-converted van, Rio.
This video captures the amazing 2 weeks that we spent in Agnes Water and 1770. We planned only to stay for a couple of days, but this place was absolute van life paradise.
We have just arrived in Agnes Water today, which we are so excited about. We've just been for a swim and there's surf here, and we're going to be basing ourselves here for like at least
A week probably.
A week, yeah. We didn't bring our boards with us because we were in the outback. That's where we were meant to be this trip. So we're going to rent some boards tomorrow and just chill out here. It's so nice being able to swim again.
We're gonna go to a lookout now to get ready for the sunset, have a beer, whatnot, and then yeah, tomorrow get some boards, go for a surf, and enjoy swimming in a croc-free ocean.
Woo!
We've just arrived at the 1770 lookout, so this is where we're gonna stay for sunset, have a beer.
Who's this?
This is Strawberry, the resident horse at the campground. Last night we stayed at the 1770 Southern Cross camp, so it's in Agnes Water, not too far from the town. So it was a little bit more on the spenny side. It was 30 bucks. We're not too fussed really having to pay for camping because, I mean, I don't think we've even paid for 5 spots on this whole trip, to be honest.
Damn, Daniel.
Darn.
Thanks for cleaning.
It's okay, someone has to do it.
It is Sunday in Agnes Water, so we are off to the market, which goes on in 1770. As the surf isn't too good today, we've decided instead to do the Red Rock walking trail, which goes along a few beaches, and yeah, it should be really good. Very excited. The trail starts off at Spring Beach, which we're walking on now, which has a pretty good point, which a few surfers are on. There wasn't any surf today at the main beach, so if you're looking for some, this might be a good option as well. So we're just chilling here on Honeymoon Bay along the Red Rock Trail. We are the only ones here, which is so nice, and it's a really nice beach with heaps of palm trees. And there's like all the red rock around, obviously, given the name of the trail. It's quite cool to go hunting for some rock balls. And if you're lucky, we're not, but there's some coconuts on these trees and there's heaps of them, so you might be able to crack one.
Yeah, we also saw kangaroos when we got here.
Yeah, amongst the palm trees, which is quite an unusual sight. They're not the most tropical animals. So yeah, it's super nice, just taking in some soul and then gonna continue along to the next one. After Honeymoon Bay, there's what we think is Sunrise Beach.
And then after the hill is, the next headland is Red Rock.
Yeah. So this is Red Rock Beach. The tide's pretty low right now, so you can see all the rocks. It's pretty cool. It's like really unique for this part of Oz. Reminds me more of like South Australia, the kind of rugged, rocky coastline. We're just walking back up the boardwalk from Spring Beach at the end of the Red Rock Trail. It's a there and back. It's about like 4.5 kilometers in total. We obviously stopped a lot on the way to chill at some of the beaches, but in total for walking it was like an hour and 15. Still going up the boardwalk now though, but yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It was super good.
Yeah, we stopped at Honeymoon Bay for a little while, which is really nice. Nice for swimming, got little rock pools, got nice palm trees, saw some kangaroos.
Yeah.
So that was definitely
the best beach.
Yeah, we were happy to stop there.
The road down here is a bit dodgy. We did it in the van, a lot of potholes, very, very slowly.
Sharp rocks.
Yeah, so even like 4-wheel drives were going pretty slow, so I don't know, bear that in mind if you are doing a trip down here, or you can just walk the 800-meter track from the Paperbark Forest. Made it. Sweaty, but we made it. Woohoo! Road is pretty bad. Yums. We just had a really good brekkie at the Getaway Cafe. It's Monday, so back to work for Dan, and I've got some work to do as well. So we're going to be in and around the van a bit today, and then hopefully there's surf at the main beach, which we can rent some boards for and kind of pop in and out. Yeah, another awesome day in Agnes Water ahead.
The home is looking quite nice today as we prepare for Monday. Working 9 to 5 just to make a living. Or is it more like, I need $1. $1 is what I need.
How's that? Was it? That's good. We haven't surfed since February and it's now late August, so that was super fun. Good to be able to rent surfboards considering we don't have ours. So yeah, it was $20 for 2 hours, which is fair. We just shared a board and swapped. Big foamy, yeah, kept us afloat. And now we're back for sunset number 4 at the lookout. curry tonight. If you're ever in Agnes Water, make sure you come up to 1770 look out for sunset. It's the best, especially if you're from the East Coast, like us.
Yeah, it's nice seeing a sunset over the water.
So our fridge has literally turned into an igloo.
G'day.
G'day. So this is some serious...
Don't try this at home.
Don't try this.
Or in your van.
In your home on wheels. Oh my gosh.
Another beautiful sunset.
Oh!
Life's real, but that's what we live for.
Yeah. There aren't many places in the world really where you can watch an insane sunrise over the ocean and an insane sunset. This place is so cool. It's a beautiful day. So we came up here for sunrise, which was super nice. We're going back to Agnes Water now to rent a board. We're going to rent a board for the whole day. It's $50. Yesterday we spent the whole day at the 1770 lookout waiting for waves. We rented a board for the whole day from Lazy Lizard Surf School, which was $50, and we didn't get any waves there at all, which was super disappointing. But then we took the board back and offered to buy the board, and we got a really good deal, so now we have a board, which is like perfect because obviously we left ours at home in Sydney. So yeah, much more surfing in this trip hopefully, and just a lot easier. I don't have to think about what days are perfect and just go out. So yeah, we're stoked about that.
Just waiting for waves now. So we've spent literally every single night since we've been here at the 1770 headland watching sunset. So today we thought we'd switch it up, so we found this nice park kind of on the road that leads up there to the headland. There's this nice park. Also going to get an epic sunset right through these palm trees, so good time for a beer and just continue to enjoy the sun setting over the ocean, which is still kind of a novelty for us. What's for dinner tonight?
I'm making a kind of arrabbiata, so like chili. I don't know if that's actually what an arrabbiata is, but like tomato pasta with chili.
Yeah, I think I've seen that before on the menu.
It's just garlic. Oh, it smells good.
We're in Agnes Water still. We've been here for about a week now, so we found this real nice cool park kind of close to the 1770 headland. It's a nice spot to be able to do some work. I've been sitting inside getting some work done today, and then Mads is just chilling out back here. So yeah, it's such a nice spot.
Working hard.
Yeah. Laundry day. Rio has become the world's biggest drying rack.
It's Friday then. Saturday, Sunday, what? This is Dan after a long, hard week of work. Got his Bolter XPA, nice and cold.
Bad day to be a bolter.
Cheers.
That
Got the
would be
laundry.
the time to cue the music. No. What'd you say to make him go away? It's cooking, good looking.
We're making nachos. We've borrowed a recipe from the Sandy van, so we're excited about this one. We've heard it's pretty good. It's kind of like curry bean nachos.
Indian Mexican fusion.
Yeah, fusion. Looking forward to it. Yum.
Curry Mexican fusion.
Mm-hmm.
So Mads decided that I make the best coffee, so now I just make the coffee every day and Mads just chills out.
best part about this campsite is Strawberry. The friendliest little pony.
He's not a pony, he's a huge horse.
Views out the window.
It's taken us nearly a year of Mad's been in Oz, and tonight is the first night we're trying migraine. Well, that she's trying migraine. We literally cook almost every night, so I think I'm pretty proud of us to make it this far. First time we've gone for an easy meal like this. It's happening! Oh, come on, be a bit more excited. Woohoo! There's apparently supposed to be a huge storm that's about to roll through, so when there's massive storms like that, I did just end up buying a tarp just to cover on the roof, because the skylight will trickle a tiny amount of water in really heavy rain. So we've put the tarp over, and we were just talking about how much natural light we've just lost. It's so dark in here, so we're just forever so happy with our choice to add a skylight in, and would recommend it to everyone.
So we have some nice fish from the local fish shop, Barramundi, and we're gonna have some fish bowls. Yums. Thanks, Chico. Hello. So this is one of our first days where we've woken up and it's just pouring with rain. We have been so lucky with the weather so far on this trip. We've been actually had mostly sunny days. So this is fine, but it's good because we get lots of work done on a rainy day. We're gonna maybe go to a cafe, get a coffee, overstay our welcome there and just do some work. And hopefully it brightens up later in the day. But it's nice and cozy in the van, just having a slow morning. And we're also super lucky, Rio's big, so we can actually chill really comfortably in here and we don't feel trapped. So yeah, we're fine.
Off to school.
Off to school.
Off to work.
Off.
Gonna go sit in the cafe.
I'm gonna continue editing a vid and then I will join him for a coffee.
Bye.
Coffee date. So what are we doing? We're doing a curry night this evening.
Yep.
With the sandy van.
Through there.
We're spying on through the window.
I'm just doing some work before it's beer time and curry time. Oh yeah, I'm trying to find things that Mads might like, because she doesn't like Tim Tams, for instance, which I hope all the viewers give you grief for. And then the tiny teddies, she actually did like them, which is good. They're covered in chocolate, which is nice. And then I went for the pods, which were also received well. So at least we know Mads.
Except I don't eat them right.
Yeah, she ate half a pod, and then she ate half a tiny teddy. You're supposed to eat them all at once. They're tiny. They're bite-sized. It's literally what they are, how they're made.
Yeah, it doesn't look very nice. Finally, there's some waves. We're just doing the 1770 headland walk. It's very short, it takes about 10 minutes, but there's some good views along the way.
Thanks to the Sandy van for our Agnes Water Town of 1770 sticker. So our sticker collection grows on more.
Perfect. Looks so good. So we're just doing the Paperbark Forest Walk in Agnes Water. It's a pretty short walk, but apparently it's super cool. We are just leaving Agnes Water after being here for 16 days, which I think is the longest we've ever stayed in one place ever in the van. Yeah, it was amazing. We absolutely loved it here. We could definitely stay for much longer, but we kind of need to move on. Yeah, it's hard to leave, but we need to. We absolutely loved it. We loved hanging out pretty much every day with the Sandy van, who are on Instagram and on YouTube, fellow van lifers who've become our really good friends since we've been here. There's so much to do. It's just a really chilled out place. There's walks, there's surf, there's good beaches, there's like a few restaurants, well, lots of cafes and stuff, but just a really relaxed time. But we're definitely keen to go explore some more places further south in Queensland, and just to be like back travelling again, because it feels like we've been here just kind of making a little home.
Just a super nice town, very friendly, very like welcoming for vans. So we park up, you know, anywhere, all day, do work, whatever. It's just very friendly, local, very chilled out, and of course being able to watch the sunsets at 1770 over the water on the east coast, very cool.
We're worried it's gonna, I don't know, if we come back in 5 years it might be very different, because it's a bit of a little gem at the moment, but it's got so much potential, and I can understand why people would love it here.
It looks like there's lots of development about to take place. It's already kind of started.
Bye Agnes Water, it's been good. We would like to acknowledge and pay our respects to the traditional owners of the land on which this video was filmed, the Mironi people, and extend that respect to all other Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cultures.